Hi everyone, I just wanted to go over with you Module 5. In particular, I wanted to bring this to your attention that in Module 6, most of you will be completing your project presentations if you haven't already done so. And if you are going to be doing a PowerPoint or a poster board, any kind of visual aid, which is actually one of the requirements for this presentation, please make sure that if it's a PowerPoint, send me the PowerPoint. You can attach that in the assignment tab, so that way I can take a look at the APA referencing of your sources that you've used to create the PowerPoint. If it is a poster board that you're doing, simply take a picture of the component of the poster board, so that way I can see that you've referenced the resources that you've used to create your poster board. And if you've used any other presentation tool like a Prezi, again, just make sure that you forward me or send it as an attachment of your visual aids, so that way I can take a look at that APA referencing. And then, of course, in Module 7, you should have all of your additional hours and activities completed, along with the documentation of those 10 additional hours. If you need more time, that kind of filters into Module 8, let me know. That won't be a problem, but you need to send me an email letting me know that you need more time to complete those 10 additional hours. I know that some of you had encountered hiccups along the way as far as getting those hours in, so and by no fault of yours, just simply on the other end, it just didn't work out. So, you know, I understand if you need more time to get those completed. And then also in Module 7, your final paper is due, that prevention plan. So this week, Module 5, the part of the paper that is due is the draft of your teaching plan, your outline, the resources, visual aids, and your method of evaluation. And remember, that method of evaluation is a tool, or rather a quiz, that you develop that reflects back to those 3 SMART objectives. So if you need more assistance with that, let me know. But basically, there are questions that are specific to those SMART learning objectives that you wanted your audience to learn through your education that you're providing them during your presentation. If you need more assistance in writing SMART objectives, I've included a website here that will walk you through that process. In addition to this module, you're going to review this brief PowerPoint presentation. I think it's only about 13-14 minutes long, so it won't take you a long time. But it's a review of that socio-ecological model that you've learned about in 451. And the reason that I'm having you review that, and in this presentation, I've shown you how it's applied to a health-related issue, is that if you scroll down to the discussion board and you click on the discussion board for this week, give me a second, let me go in here. It says apply the socio-ecological framework with your health-related issue in your chosen population. So as I had mentioned in the video, most of these you can address very easily. Some of them might take a little bit of creativity, and it might require sort of a hypothetical. So for example, I wouldn't expect you to institute a policy on your health-related issue, but if there's a policy that's already developed, you can certainly use that as part of the policy level of the socio-ecological framework and how you apply that framework to your specific health-related issue. So let's go back into the module then. And so we talked about the overview, the socio-ecological model, the SMART objectives, that if you need assistance in writing those, just access this site here. And then, so these are the specifics for your assignment that will be due on Sunday. It is identifying at least 3 SMART objectives, for your population and the health-related issue. Now, these are SMART objectives you want your audience to gain from your education presentation that you're giving them. And then the outline teaching methods that you're going to be using, the resources, visual aids you will be using, as well as that method of evaluation. So you'll include all of this in your draft. And then finally, yes, the discussion board and the journal entries. So if you've completed any of the activities that go towards your 10 additional hours, you'll want to write a journal entry and submit it. So I think that covers everything for Module 5. So this is Thanksgiving week, and I plan on spending as much time as I can with my family. So if you have any questions from Thursday through Sunday, I probably won't be able to access my email just because of internet issues. So I will be back Sunday around 1, and I'll be able to answer your emails at that time. So if you can hold off on questions and post them, Sunday after 1, that would be fantastic. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving and be safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.